we come to agreement that that our reciprocal tariff rate will go down to 10% on the United States side, so it goes down 115%. We enter into it.
Finally, the United States of America and China has made a trade.
Tomorrow morning, big news on the trade front. A trade deal has been announced with China, an agreement to slash tariffs. Here's President Trump's trade rep, Jamieson Greer, speaking in Geneva.
We come to agreement that that our reciprocal tariff rate will go down to 10% on the United States side, so it goes down 115%. We enter into a 90-day pause period for negotiations, which both the Chinese and the United States are very committed to, and the Chinese on their side also go down 115% to 10%, and they remove the countermeasures that they have in place.
Guys, look, the reality is this: America and China need each other. They want to trade together. They do not like what is happening.
Neither side wants a decoupling. And what had occurred with these very high tariffs, as Ambassador Greer said, was the equivalent of an embargo. And neither side wants that. We do want trade. We want more balanced trade. And I think that both sides are committed to achieving that.
Because the U.S. is canceling their orders, they came to deal. And know what I also like? Not like they caved first, they caved second. They said that it is just, hey, we're at 145, 125. Now we're at 30 and 10. And these are some of the details. And one of the things that Scott Bessent said in particular, China brought up to them, we have not had talks about trade in 4 years. The also thing that they brought up, too, is he says, you guys got to become a consumer nation. All you do is send stuff out.
Right.
Now we have $295 billion of trade imbalance. It's gone up 5% this year, 40% over the last 5 years. It is unsustainable. Of course we're in this spot right here, right now. The question is, why wasn't there more of an urgency?
So the trade deal between America and China is a good idea in the sense that I believe personally that if these two guys can make a real respected peace deal on this trade war, is going to be very beneficiary to both countries and perhaps to the world in extension. You know, I invited a friend of mine, Mr. Ed, here last time, and he was like, America will lose more if the trade deal didn't happen. But I disagreed with him. You know, why? Because China ships more goods to America than America ships goods to China. Chinese market is like closed, not actually closed, but not widely open to other markets. But American market is more open. Then go down to tariff. China tax America more than American tax their goods, and that is why that is what Trump has been saying, and that is the argument Trump has been making. I've studied Trump's argument, and I've come to realize that he has a point. You might not agree with him in maybe many more other things, but in this regard, Mr. President, President Trump, is actually right. Why is he right? He's simply arguing that how can I tariff you just 10% and you are taxing my own goods 20 or more than that, 20% or more than that? It's not fair. You know, yeah, I understand that America is the world superpower. They have got to have money more than every other person. But in trade, I think there should be a legal ground. There should be agreeable agreement between the two partners, which is what they are working on now. So we hope and we are looking forward to see more positive results ahead.